You like getting to roam free here, don't you? I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time. It's a little warm up for you.
Ensuring time.
You're safe now. You're all right. Made it back here. Try another one, maybe. All right. Going down. No renovations here. Just a few chambers to the house.
Reconfigured Tartarus. Oh, it is you, daughter.
Grandfather has arranged all this. Not yet. Say we turn on the heat. Hold still.
Come into the abyss.
Won't hurt at all. Some sort of seed.
I sensed upheaval in the earth, the likes of which I had not felt before. The tenor of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your father's residence, and Kronos vacated. Why would he take an action such as that? Respond.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you saw has been achieved, yet you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you.
Ah, yes. one. My chaos curse subsided. Very well. Think you can catch me? My hex is spent for now. Well, there goes that.
Got a discerning eye.
Let's take it easy now. I can't.
Playing with fire, dear. I know me.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads. More steps to be retraced.
Warm and cozy, everyone.
All clear. Lord Charon. Grandfather,
Just in time.
moonlight guide us.
Good. You are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to enter the house exactly as before, and deal with this remnant Kronos as I have in the past. Then you shall do the rest.
Exactly so. First I shall create a shift whilst you enter, then you do what you must with the wrong-headed version of me in there. We shall be rid of the mere possibility of him.
All right then, off I go. Caught out. That's a jiffy.
Farewell.
Wow, it worked.
You again. Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist, not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
What is this foolishness, this mockery? You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Begone!
Turn up the heat.
Seems rather warm in here. I have more guests I wish for you to meet. What did you just do? Remember that time does not stop merely for you. You upstart. possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. May time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
Another good night killing time. More of this sand.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
Thus did Melinoe, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did see the true House of Hades again, not on this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
Return to Shadow now. A night well spent. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
That jar I mentioned, filled with all the bad stuff, I opened it. I wanted to know what was inside. And it went whoosh. I let just about everything out into the world, into our lives.
What? Why would you have done a thing like that? How did you even come across this jar?
It was a wedding gift from the Olympians. Prometheus, whom I remember now, interesting guy. He had a hunky brother, and we sort of hit it off.
So the gods wanted you to have a jar full of terrible things. That seems an odd sort of present to give to... Who even were you?
Just some woman. But there weren't too many of us then, and I don't think the gods liked Prometheus much. So, anyway, the next time any mortal stubs their toe, pays taxes, gets the sweats, anything like that, it's on me.
Even if what you say is true, you make it sound as though you'd no intention to do it. So it's not your fault.
The thing is, I did do it, so it is my fault. I'm gonna go.
Dora?
You did it.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Another victory within the depths of Tartarus. Except now, your fight requires you to transcend space and time with assistance from your grandfather.
True, as far as I can understand, Lord Moros. Headmistress notified you of these new details then. You don't sound terribly surprised.
I assure you that my inability to sound terribly surprised does not prevent my feeling so. You have many such battles left to fight?
Whenever time permits.
Then to your many victories to come.
The song from our flight.
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it. And it reminds me of how we all got to soar together through the sky. Join me a bit?
Hello. Now we wait. Back to Gaia. Some more recycling. Returning to the Earth. Back to Gaia. Returning to the Earth.
Let us briefly speak.
Full bloom. Grow and flourish.
Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
It's done.
Why all the rancor towards Narcissus, by the way? I see how he could be a little irritating, but he doesn't seem all that bad.
Should have seen what he did to this poor nymph. Absolutely broke her heart. Didn't even notice or care.
Didn't take you for the sentimental type. I thought you concerned yourself with worse than lovers' quarrels.
Narcissus cared only for himself, not for anyone around him. Had to make an example of him. He wound up madly in love, with his own reflection, till the day he died.
So now he's a shade in the underworld, and still staring longingly into his own eyes.
Hey, you're the witch, not me. You know how it is with curses.
They're easily misused. By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say. Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Melinoe. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it. Sleep well. Our gift from Olympus looks good, but
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. The amulet. How do you see yourself tonight? Stay here. Up for a little makeover? Some more recycling. Recycle, please, broker. Show me your serenity. Yes.
Is to be trusted then?
Tula.
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy.
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin to that?
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't mean to suggest... Oh, I apologize.
I mean, I swear.
Let's see here. Very well, then. come this far.
See the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
Water spouts activated. Uncle Poseidon, it is... A wave of power. Come. Battered dust. Olympus, I accept this message.
Behold!
In constant motion, blues and greens.
My blades shine like the moon.
Yeah.
They'll drown.
Hello. Oh, hey girls, guess who?
That comes as no surprise to me at all.
I'm not a clam. This song's called I Am Gonna Claw. That's your eyes that track you to death.
You can stay away, seems every day you keep coming back.
Down.
You wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me. For it, You're such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the That's why you're jealous of me. Did you enjoy the show?
Blasted catchy song. And done. I'm ready. Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
I've observed the outcome of this trial with keen interest.
Trial done. Huh. Temperature looks good. If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility.
You have it.
Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself.
Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded, such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true. Would you care to split this bottle of ambrosia, Headmistress? We never truly celebrated the restoration of the Underworld's king and queen here.
Sipping the drink of your mountain relatives hardly seems suitable festivity. No, very well. You are correct that these shades shall be expecting something. And so I bid you all salute your princess of the Underworld, who never relented against the threat of time itself and the father of all monsters, amongst many others.
Thank you, Headmistress. Everyone. I never could have done this without you, without these crossroads, the one place I could always return to in a moment of need.
You are welcome here and safe, Melinoe. And whilst we had utmost faith in you, nevertheless, what you accomplished was beyond imagining.
I did what you trained me to do. I'm grateful for your patience through all the many setbacks I had to overcome.
How else could we have stood against time itself if not through patience? I knew you would be a capable student. It is the only reason I pushed you as hard as I did.
So then what happens now to the unseen? Our shades each have an honorary place in Elysium waiting for them.
That may be if they decide to leave, but I suspect they're in no greater hurry to abandon this place than are you. There is always more we may accomplish here, and we stand to go farther together than alone.
Thank you all for standing by my side.
Well, it was not the most formal gathering, but my sense is that it was worthwhile. All these shades. They arrived here for lack of any place to go. Now 'tis a permanent home.
Not just a place to stop, a place to stay.
Yes. Damn, Mel. Wow. If only looks could kill, am I right?
Take care of the tent. Should be of use. Freshly caught. Lots to be done. Huh. Live and thrive.
There are no second chances in this world. The Titan Kronos once intoned that there is no undoing past mistakes, mere fleeting possibilities, lost to time.
Possibilities that could have been.
Pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
You sure you won't come with me to the taverna anymore? Here's some ambrosia for you either way. You'll know from its flavor that my intentions are true.
Yeah, well, not if I never try it. What if I just smash the bottle on the ground right here? What would you say to that?
I'd probably just offer you another. You get on my nerves all the time. Nemesis herself would say it's only fair that I occasionally get on yours.
Occasionally? Babe, you've been on my nerves for basically the whole time I've been back. I'm not falling for your tricks.
What tricks?
Just leave it.
Looks like I did it. We'll see this realm restored.
New stuff in stock.
Hi, everyone.
You dare?
How happy we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were. Which to start with?
Little miss.
The amulet.
You're a witcher, aren't you? Sure that's not walking stick? Fatal blow. You'll never break me.